Most people think if a platform is growing, evidently it's winning. More drivers, more campaigns, more riders. But what if I told you that that's actually the phase things start breaking? Because marketplaces don't fail when they're small. They struggle when they start growing without the right structure. Let's break it down simply. Every marketplace, whether it be ride-hailing, delivery, or even e-commerce, goes through stages. At the beginning, it's simple because you just need drivers and riders. So the focus is on acquire supply, generate demand. And that's what I call the launch phase. But once activity starts picking up, something changes. Marketplaces don't scale through a straight line. They move through three stages. Stage 1, launch phase. Stage 2, growth stream. Stage 3, optimization. Let's focus on stage 2, growth stream, because this is where most platforms get stuck. This is where campaigns increase, incentives increase, and activity grows. But beneath that, drivers start experiencing inconsistent earnings and idle time. On the other side, riders start experiencing longer wait times and inconsistent availability. So how does the platform respond? They're based on all way it can, fast. That's with incentives, bonuses for drivers, and discounts for riders. But here's the problem. Incentives don't fix the system. They just buy time. What's actually happening in this phase is something most people miss. It's not a demand problem. It's not a supply problem. It's a coordination problem. Because now you have enough riders, you have enough drivers, but they're not at the right place at the right time without the right incentives. And so the system becomes inefficient. And once there's no strong marketplace coordination layer, the platform becomes heavily dependent on incentives to function. That's where cost goes up and stability goes down. This is the point where platforms need to evolve, not just grow. They need market strategy, local coordination, and data-driven decisions. Because scaling a marketplace is not just about adding more people. It's about adding the right structure. Supply roles, demand roles, coordination roles, data roles. That's what transitions a market from growth to stability to scale. So the next time you see more campaigns, more incentives, more activity, don't just think, wow, they're growing. But ask, is the system actually working? Because the platforms that win ain't the ones that grow the fastest. They're the ones that coordinate best. And that's the difference between operating a marketplace and scaling one. I'm your brother, George X. Assalamu alaikum.